Because I just shit my pants.
Hello, all you beautiful geeks and nerds, and welcome back to Codename Horror. And yes, by the way, you are beautiful. Yes, I am talking to you. I know you don't believe that you are, but trust me, you are. You may not be attractive to the eyes of some, but believe me when I say this. There are many that will find you beautiful, because beauty is perspective. It's relative. Beauty is an opinion. It's not a fact. Beauty is bias. Beauty is bias. Oh, why? Why are you so close? Ah! Okay. Oh! Hello! Hello! Go! Oh! I am looking at you. I am looking straight at... Oh my god, you guys... No! No! I see the other guy. That guy's gonna disappear. But this guy, on the other hand... Oh my god. You guys, you don't understand. I can't twist my arms. I cannot move the Wii remote, and I cannot move the joystick. They're on both sides! Do you not know what that means? That means my arm has to stay still. Oh god. Ah. Okay. Ha! Alright. Do the doggy. Is that the doggy or is that the Elmer? The Elmer Fudd? What is it called? Come on, guys, help me out here. Oh god. Don't care about the other one. Do not care about the other one. Just aim at him. Okay, so he is dead. That is him dying. Now the other one is all over the place. So we run. Oh my god, was that the guy that I thought died? Oh, you are still alive, you dick. But where's the masked guy? Unless if I actually killed the masked guy without even knowing? Oh, I guess I did. And you, yes, you, Mr. Beautiful. I have not forgotten about you. Beauty is relative. Not everybody finds everybody else attractive. It's all about what a certain person sees as beauty. So, basically, this is the way it goes. Let's talk philosophy for a second, okay? Ever heard of the question, if a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, did the tree actually fall? It's something like that. And basically, what that says is, so the tree fell, but nobody was there to actually hear or see the tree fall. And so, for all we know, that tree never even existed in the first place. Now, this is actually something that I wrote a paper about, and it's basically about it's about existence and different realities. And basically, let me try and remember what I broke it down to. I want to say I broke it down to 3 different realities. There is the reality that you exist in, that you yourself perceive. And then I think there was the reality, oh, I am back to where Handsome Detective was. Okay, so yeah, there's a reality that you perceive, and then there's the reality that you create in your mind, and then there's the reality that just exists. Regardless of, so basically, going back to the question, if a tree fell and nobody was around to hear it. Now, in the reality that you perceive, you never perceived the tree falling, therefore that tree never existed. Now, in your mind, you can believe that the tree did fall. And so, the reality that exists within your mind, which is, let's call that reality B, that tree does exist. And in reality C, which is reality itself, that tree did fall. Because reality C is not dependent on anybody. It's what it actually is. So, again, are aliens real? In reality A, no, because I have never seen or heard of any alien. In reality B, I'd like to say yes. I like to pretend that they do exist. And in reality C, do they exist? Well, we don't know. They might not. Okay, I got that dull with the guy. Don't even know if I'm supposed to be in this room, whatever. Now, there's a reason why I was talking about this. Oh, they're right behind the curtain. Why aren't they coming out though? Okay, yeah, they're coming out. No. Gotcha. Come on. There's somebody right behind me. And thank you for filling me up all the way. Okay. Oh. No, no, don't! I don't trust it. Oh God. How's my health? Still full. Okay. So let's go back to what I was originally talking about, which is beauty. Now, again, there's reality A, B, and C. Reality A is what you perceive. Reality B is what you think. And reality C is non-dependent on what you believe. It just is. Now, are you beautiful? Reality A and B is dependent completely on what you think. You might think you're ugly. And so in reality A and B, because what you perceive as well as what you think, you are ugly because that's what you think is the truth. But in reality C, in the reality that is non-dependent on what you believe, you are beautiful, regardless of who you are, regardless of what you look like, regardless of your weight, regardless of your gender, regardless of your sexuality, regardless of your religion, of your height, of your weight, of whoever the hell you are. It does not matter, because beauty is relative. I'm pretty sure I got it. Okay. Because beauty is relative. Which means that no matter what, somebody will think you are beautiful. Therefore, in reality C, you are and always will be beautiful. In the reality that exists, non-dependent on what you think, you are beautiful. And so, I tell you this, reality A and B primarily depends on what you think and what you make yourself see and believe. You are beautiful. In order to be beautiful in reality A and B, all you have to do is believe that you are beautiful. And as long as you think you're beautiful, you will be beautiful in every reality. Okay? So yeah, that's my lesson for you guys for the day. I love philosophy. I love philosophy. I love math. I love anything geeky and nerdy, which is why I call myself the Middle Eastern geek and nerd. Because unfortunately, I am Middle Eastern as shit. You see this? Look at the previous videos. Last time I shaved was like maybe 2 weeks ago. And you can see the way my hair just grows. And in the last part that I'm gonna upload, I realized that I had become to the stage of caressing my beard, which is basically when I do this. It's a habit. When I don't have a beard, I don't do that because there's nothing to do it. But when my beard grows long enough, I start to, gently caress it. I love my beard. It's awesome. It grows uniformly. It grows amazingly. Only problem is it grows a little too fast. And so it becomes a real hassle to keep shaving. And then like a couple months would go by, and so it's either I shave every, this is the longest that I should make it. And so basically I'd have to shave it every 2 weeks. Or I wait longer, and then it becomes not an issue of shaving it too often, but it becomes an issue of it's not an issue of shaving it too often. It's an issue of it's too thick to shave off easily. And so I just start to become lazy, and then I don't shave, and that's why, 1 month turns to 2 months, turns to 3 months, and the next thing you know, I look like a lumberjack, or as my parents like to call, a caveman, a wild beast. What else have they called me? A forest man. My sisters call me Wolverine or werewolf. I used to be known as Jew Potter back in ninth grade. First of all, because, well, my name is Isaac. You don't get any more Jewish than I'm not Jewish, by the way. But you don't get any more Jewish than Isaac. Secondly, okay, I did get that one. I should probably switch it to type 7. Secondly, my beard grew in like this. So, like, it grew in like this, and then like it started to grow here and here, and then it just slowly connected. But basically, I had sideburns. Like, legit sideburns. And due to those sideburns, I was known as Jew Potter. So, yeah. It's funny, like, I was overseas in Palestine. In an American, it's called the American School of Palestine. It's basically where American Arabs go, because public schools only teach Arabic, and it's like, we're not exactly Arab Americans aren't exactly, as fluent in Arabic as people who are born and raised in the Middle East. I can speak, my Arabic dialect. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Okay, so where I came from there, I came from in here, so yeah, let me go straight. I can speak, my Arabic dialect perfectly, but there is a difference between my Arabic dialect and proper Arabic. Proper Arabic is what everything is in. Like when something is dubbed in Arabic, or when you're watching an Arabic movie, or the news, the writing. It's not in the informal Arabic. It's in the formal version. And so it's that formal, as well as, textbooks. If I'm going to, read biology, it's going to be in formal Arabic. And just to give you an idea of what my level was, I went overseas in 7th grade, and I went to first grade Arabic level. Again, not because I didn't know how to speak Arabic, it's because I wasn't exactly fluent in the formal. Yeah, I wasn't fluent in formal Arabic. But what was I originally talking about? I mentioned formal Arabic for a reason. The school that I went to, BRB. I need to follow my train of thought. All right, yeah, I just remembered what I was talking about. The reason why I mentioned, the American school and all that. Oh, nice, type 90. I was in an Arabic class. What about the Arabic class happened now? Yes, I was in Arabic class, and at the time it was, I believe, 5th or 6th grade Arabic by then. I think I was in the 10th grade. And again, okay, so I'm in the American School of Palestine. Everybody there is either Muslim or Christian. We did have Christians in that school. And yet, my Arabic teacher actually thought I was Jewish because my name was Isaac. Like, it's not that, like, I'm not offended or anything. I can care less. But the point was that, just wondering what's down there. Okay, because I know I already got the doll. Point was that, like, it's not that I was offended. It's just more of, like, you spend your whole life, everybody thinking that you're something that you're actually not. My whole life has just been basically people making mistakes about my identity as well as my name, thinking I'm Indian, thinking I'm Jewish, thinking I'm Hispanic, misspelling my name, mispronouncing my name, because my name is not Isaac, it's the Arabic form of Isaac, which is Ishaq, but it's spelled Ashak when it's actually supposed to be spelled Ishaq. Now, here's the thing. Because it's spelled the way it is, I think it just wants me to examine this. Come on, girl. That hip of yours is just way too big. Gotta do the code thing again. There are numbers lined up on the intercom. Mush mush. Oh, so I assume it was already done? Okay. Yeah, so it's spelled Ashak, and so when people see it, they see it as a shock. But the S and the H are supposed to be pronounced separately. Now here is another problem. It looks very similar to Ashok, which is Ashok, and that is an Indian name. So people see my name before seeing me, and they automatically think I'm Indian. And it's like, no. And it's just like, you spend your whole life, people... I put it as Isaac, okay? People still misspell my name. Since when is Isaac spelled Issac? That is not how you spell Isaac. It's never been spelled that way. It's Isaac. Everybody should know that. Come on, look at Isaac Newton. The most famous Isaac out there next to Isaac the Terrible. But I believe even Isaac the Terrible is spelled Isaac. So since when was it Issac? It's like, come on. Hold on, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I need to see if there was any blue up there that I have quite possibly missed. And I don't remember getting the doll that was inside this room. Ah. 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 Okay. So yeah, there's my rant about my identity. I gave in. I just told people to start calling me Isaac because they cannot pronounce my real name. It's a pet peeve of mine when people pronounce the strong H as CH. For example, Ahmed. It's like there's no C. It's Ahmed. It's just a stronger H, And the same thing goes for my name. It's not Iskak. It's Ishaq. It's a strong H that comes from the middle of your throat as opposed to the top of the throat. When you do, that's the top. When you do, that's from the center. There's a difference. I don't know. I'm just kind of upsetting myself now. I have a lot of complaints. I can use this channel to just get everything off my chest. I have so many other pet peeves. This place. I assume this is going to be the end of her chapter. The smell. It's as if time has stopped. I've been here before. It's as if I've always been here. It's a pleasant feeling. It feels like I'm melting. I assume her ghost is still trapped here. That is my theory. That her ghost is still here. And so is Madoka's ghost. I don't know if Misaki's ghost is. I don't know if I fought against Misaki before. But things keep leading back to their ethereal self is within that world. No, screw the pictures. So yeah. I will leave that here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the things that I talked about. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. You can always leave a comment below and I will be sure to read it. I will do my best to read it and comment back. But until the next time we meet, this is your Middle Eastern geek and nerd. Peacing out.